Hello, it's Sarah. Something I'm going to take away from your class is definitely communicating. I talked about it in my learning documents when I was in my high school band, and I really didn't realize I was doing any sort of networking until this class. Like, I realized I was doing it. Like, I kind of knew, but I didn't think it was actually, like, something I would use. But I'm definitely going to push that more when I start doing my own gallery work, and definitely this summer I'm going to explore those paths. I went to First Friday back in April, and First Friday is when all of the art galleries and artist studios and places like that are free for the public, and I feel like that really helps the art community in Indianapolis. And I went, and this is pretty interesting because strength of weak ties kind of happened there. I went up to this one little gallery, and it's called the Attic, and there's only 3 walls, but the walls are pretty big. But I was talking to the guy who ran it, and he's like, yeah, it's just $50 for whoever wants to put up their work. They just have to show me, and I have to approve it. So, just talking to that person got me his, just talking to him, I got his information, and I would like to try to have my own show there. I will also branch out and explore more places. I normally go to Fountain Square. That's just where I normally go because it's close to my house. But I definitely want to go to the Harrison Center. It's north of Indianapolis, and I feel like that's also a big hub as well. So I'm going to explore that over the summer, definitely. Something that I'm struggling with, my website and how to put it together, but ideally I want that to be a portfolio site, but then I also want it to be a place where people can see what I'm doing and share their stuff, because artists like to collaborate with each other. Having good shows, I feel like it's not just a single artist. I feel like multiple artists need to be in a show in order for it to be a show. At least I like shows like that. Ball State just had 2 glass artists from 2 different countries put together a show. They never really met each other. They did Skype calls, and they never really saw each other's work in person, but in the end result, when they finally met and they had all of their work in the same area, it just worked. It was a phenomenal show. And I thought that was another interesting thing, because they never met each other, besides through video calls, and it was mind-blowing that their show was that awesome. But that's what I would like to do. Let's say I kind of know an artist, but I haven't seen their work or something like that. I'll be in Muncie, people are in Indianapolis or Noblesville or some other place that's not in Muncie, and to make a show with someone who has similar ideas or similar influences can definitely make an awesome show if the show has a theme. And I definitely like shows that have themes, because it's not just one artist having the same or one artist talking about what they want. It's almost like collaborate. Yeah, it's totally a collaboration. It's something we've been talking about this whole entire time. But I definitely like shows that are collaborative. But that's what I want ideally my website. I would like to have that, people sharing ideas, maybe putting a show together with multiple artists, and that would be awesome, because once I saw that the 2 glass artists that one was from Europe and one was from South America, when they put their show together, it was very emotional, it was very raw. I loved it, and I would like to have that same experience with other artists, maybe not from around the world, because that's kind of hard to do when you're small, but other artists around here that I might not be able to see every day because they aren't in Muncie. And something that kind of happened from Weak Ties as well my friend Katie, I only really talked to her in like classes, but she wanted me, or she recommended me without even telling me that to Laura Jasper, who's running an immersive learning class. And the class is pretty much obviously student driven, and it's about, well, not about, pretty much Union City is having their first like arts festival, and we're kind of running it. We, as in the others that are already in this class, I'm taking it in the fall, so I'll be setting up gallery spaces, setting up storefronts, helping Union City start their own arts festival, and I'm really excited to be a part of that. But there's going to be a lot of communication through technology, like emails, phone calls, texting probably, but just things of that nature. And I'm really excited because this class it opened my eye to a lot of different things, and I'm really excited to do that immersive learning course with having this under my belt. So so that's my plan for using the knowledge from this class. I don't really know after that semester. No one really knows what they're going to do with their life. But I definitely enjoyed this class, and I feel like I will take all of everything that I gathered up in this class, and I will definitely use it later on in life, beyond college. Beyond college. I'm really glad I took this class. So anyways, it was nice having you as a professor. See ya!